Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our Fine Journey 2 playthrough. Last episode, we got all the rest of the generators running, and we got a rainbow generator up, but we had a little bit of kind of glitchiness at the end. Not glitchiness, it just, you need to get all 16 running at the exact same time, and there were a couple little minor issues. One, I needed to pull the power out of two of the generators, the overclocked and the nether star generator. They were kind of ticking on and off because the buffer was full. So the way I was going to do it, I thought was going to work, but unfortunately that does not. You can't cheese it with pulling out only a small little amount. It does appear that they do not run. So what I've gone ahead and done is, we'll go underneath in a second, but I have them all connected to flux ducts to pull the power out. The power's not being pulled out until they get turned on, so that's why that's full. But as soon as it turns on, that will start emptying out. I also crafted up 2 more potion generators because this recipe just is so quick that I figured if we had 3, maybe that would kind of cover the part where it was turning on and off. So hopefully that will work. And you can do that with other ones too if you want. If there is something, one of the generators is like going too fast or it's ticking on and off, you can always craft up more so they are all running at the same time. And I think, well, not that I have done this before, but I was told on my Discord and comment section to use a timer. And apparently if we set it to 11 ticks, it's apparently the best way to do that. I'm assuming this is going to send out a, redstone pulse, and you can input any value, so it will be used for very long timeouts. What is special about this timer is restart when it itself receives a redstone pulse as an input. I do want it to turn off because I don't want this running continuously, so I do want a way to manually turn it off. But yeah, I guess. No, that's not what I want. Input green. Yep, those are all output green. And yeah, input green. I think that'll work. I am actually just thinking, I just started thinking, this recipe is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now we're going to be able to speed that up. Maybe we can lower it a little bit. Can we? The wind ones, it's the winds ones that I have a whole bunch of wind generators that are fluctuating. You can see I'm only producing 150, and I'm pretty sure I have the fire ones there, I have all the wind ones, but yeah, these, now we're up to 170, it's actually going up. I don't think it matters where they are. Could be wrong, maybe it'd be better up top. I mean, technically we're in a big giant dome, there won't be any wind, but boosted by the rain. I didn't actually realize that. Doesn't say anything about up or down. Basically, what I'm thinking is, can I craft up more of those? I'm just thinking, I'm like, we craft up the 2 stonebird, then I can do the dragon mill, which produces a whole ton of power. And then with that, I can throw the speed upgrades in this, but this recipe just requires so much. Yeah, it's dropping down to like 150. So 192. We don't actually produce that much. Part of the reason is because the water ones have been nerfed quite heavily too. Yeah, these only go up efficiency loss up to 64. And I think they only give 2 as opposed to... Did you get like 16 from them before? But what I'm thinking is the Nether Star generator only goes for 2 minutes, so that might be a bit of an issue. Although with the ticking, maybe it won't. I don't know. Let's... we just try it and see what happens when I turn this on? Let's go. Alright, so as we can see, it's actually running quite smoothly there. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it on. Let me just double check the power underneath. We're producing so much power. It feels a little bad that we're like wasting it all. Yeah, so it is removing that. I guess... I'm just like debating. I'm like, should I craft up a power cell so I can actually like store some of this power? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, maybe I should craft up the induction matrix. I mean, the recipes it's not that difficult. They're just, if we do like the smallest one, maybe? I don't know, let me think about this and we'll be right back. That actually was really easy. Just shift-clicked some recipes in the A system, and it actually, they all worked. Usually I'm like so nervous about these mechanism things with AE, but these at least actually worked. Good thing too, because I'm really starting to drain power from the base, as we can see. If it's not raining, that starts draining really quick, so we're gonna have to deal with that. I don't know where I want to build this thing permanently. I kind of just want to get it up and running so we can get some of this stuff stored. So I guess I'll just kind of build it right here. I'll probably just input from one side and then output from the other side like I usually do. I feel like I'm building a railcraft tank. Obviously this can go many different shapes and sizes. Oops. But for now I'm just going to do the very basic one. Although that actually... maybe I should... just thinking I could probably store more. Maybe I should upgrade those, actually. While I'm... no, actually... I need to get them... I need to get it crafted up, or I need to get this for the power. We are running low. I could go do like a rain dance, but I don't really want to. Alright, so red particles means it's formed. I think green's input. Configurator, probably. There we go. Oh, I totally forgot to put this in the middle. So induction provider is how much you can send out. So we can send out 25,000 hour per tick. Induction cell is how much it stores. And the induction stuff you can see. So the very basic one is 400, then 3.2, 25, 200, and then 25, 200, 1.6, 13 million. We are producing so much power though. Most of this is going to go to waste, I believe. I guess let's just throw this here. I think that'll work, right? Should work. And then input, and that is linked to over there. I'm gonna redo our power, obviously. I just wanted to get this up and running. Actually, it looks like it just started raining. Let's see. Just want to make sure this actually works. This one actually, we can see the 95. That actually comes from our 2 water mills, which I just left because I'm like, that's passive power gen. Might as well just have it. So that is actually where that power comes from. Also, it's not night out. It's not going to place that unless it's night out. Okay, well, let's turn this on. There we go. There we go. We can see we're getting power. Unfortunately, most of it is being voided. Yep, so that is filling up, and then it should be filling up this over here. Yep, there it goes. So at least we're not, we're sort of powering the base. Now, our thing, it's... Oh, there we go. We just produced one. That feels like it's going way faster than 2 minutes and 40 seconds. I thought it... I don't know. I mean, obviously we have a speed upgrade in it. Maybe the second tier is doing something different with that? I don't know. I thought that was just going to be 2 minutes and 40 seconds with that upgrade, but that is way faster. Alright, once that finishes, we're going to turn this off. Yeah, that just made me jump. That was me jumping. That was kind of funny. So that's the explosive generator. Okay, though. Let's see. We got... Yeah, that is only 13.6 seconds with that timer thing. So, way big brain, more than I can know. I don't know what I just said right there. What I was trying to say is this is like way more big brain than I can understand. I don't know why 11 seconds. It's probably something with like it checks every 11 ticks or something like that, or every 10 ticks or something. I don't know. And then that's turning these on and off. But that should be Rainbow Stone. Yes, there we go. We got our 2. Okay, I am going to craft up the Dragon Mill, I believe. There is even a quest for it. Right there. Oh, and it gives us some speed upgrades, too. So, craft the Dragon and place it on top. Eventually generate 10,000 GP. I thought... Oh. Oh, it's been buffed. I was like, usually it's only like 500. Alright. Well, yeah, that is definitely worth it. Also, there is a quest for the Induction Matrix. And also, the Rainbow Generator quest actually mentions the every 11 ticks by using a timer. It is the RF Tools one, just in case you don't know. I don't know. Like I said, don't know why it works, but it does work. So I went to craft up the Dragon Mill, and I realized this thing needs these resonating redstone crystals, which are very annoying. And I don't know if there's any other way to get them easier other than a 1% chance. Yeah, the normal recipe for it is disabled. I just thought, I was like, wait, isn't there like a crafting recipe? So I ended up actually moving our excavator to the redstone vein that we actually used before to get just a massive amount of redstone ore. We should get 4 from this, but you never know. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with all my ore drops, to be honest. I keep saying, like, oh, I'll just pump it all into the A system, and then, then I'm like, no, I hate doing that. So, yeah. Oh, the reason I had to move it is because I don't have the Silk Touch, so I'm not getting the ores. I'm only getting the redstone, and I don't know if, like, the resonating thing is possible to get it from the miner, or even does it even come from a drop? I have no idea. So there we go. Also, we are running a bit low. I did upgrade the amount of power we can store in here. So we're up to, I replaced it with the second one. I'm going to craft up the induction, this one, so we can input way more power as well. I just need to craft up 3 more of these. And then I will use the one that's in there as the 4th one for this. And then also we have an energy cube, which we should be able to craft up. Oop, we are getting low. Yeah. I am tearing through this osmium. I might have some somewhere that hasn't processed. Okay, I had to go mine a couple things of osmium, unfortunately, but we should be good now. So we'll do this. That. And there is the upgraded provider. And that will let this fill up much, much quicker. And then I'll just continue working on increasing that. Now, I'm going to turn this on, and hopefully I don't jump when the explosion happens. Yeah, there we go. So that is millions. Obviously, we are still voided because we're making 25 million, and I'm only inputting 200,000. So yeah, we're still like voiding a ton of power. But that is all we can do until I can get those upgraded. Now, once you get over this one, they really start getting expensive, because now I need 3 more of those, which is for each of the smaller one. So it's like really starting to get expensive. So I want the miner set up and all the ore processing set up before I deal with that. But yeah, and I'm gonna resort this out. I didn't want to start breaking stuff down until I knew I had power coming in. Now I did check, and we got our 4 resonating crystals. We had just about 2 stacks left, and we got them. So I don't know how many stacks that was. Was it about 6 stacks? So I think we went about, it seems to be about 1 per stack, I guess, is the thing. So I think we can craft this up. Yep. There we go. And dark steel block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should have, yeah. I do keep some dark steel in stock. Not a lot, but I keep some in stock. Alright, so there we go. There is our dragon egg mill. There is our dragon egg. I don't know where I should place it. I guess I could place it like... Apparently there is a light source right there. That would place it on the same one again. Nope. There we go. I'll just place it like right here, because this is like extra utility stuff right here, I guess. I don't know. Is this in the way? Kind of in the way. Oh well. I can move it if needed. So there we go. We are generating quite a bit. Now what is that? Oh, there is loss. Wait, is it generating? It says power generating 10,000. Oh, it's generating 10,000, but we're only getting 1,300 out of it because of the above 1,500 is 95% loss. Is that what I'm reading? Yeah, we're losing actually 87% of it. That's interesting. So if I crafted up another one, we'd only be getting 5%. What would be 5%? That'd be like 200 if I had crafted up a second one. That's a bit. That hurts a little bit. Can we do this? Does that work? If we have the Dragon Mill, can I do this with 8? Oh, we have plenty. I can even do more. Should we do more? Right? We are producing like 1,400. Yeah, I can craft up... Didn't we get... We got a whole bunch of... Yeah, speed upgrades from that. Oh, I don't have... You know what? I just realized I don't have apples. Well, I have some apples, but I don't have enough to craft up more of those. Let's throw this in there, and... Actually, let's throw... Let's throw all 16 in there. And turn on the rainbow generator, which is pretty amazing. Alright, so that says 35 seconds, but it's obviously not 35 seconds. But there we go. We are producing our rainbow stone. So what else does this unlock? This unlocks the quantum quarry, which I just set up the other quarry. Unbreakable wand, mechanical user, which is pretty cool. I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't think of like anything specific to use that on. I don't, like I said, I don't want to keep... Oh, that made me jump again. I don't want to waste it. There's no reason to have all that stuff running. Like the Nether Star, I don't want to have to go get another one. So, although we've only used 24 seconds of 2 minutes because of the thing. And look at this, 43 seconds of a 20-minute. Okay, I don't get how is this... I don't get how this is working, but it's working. I don't get how, but whatever it's doing it. So, like I said, rainbow stone. And then, with that, I believe... I'm going to have to sort this stuff out. We should be able to... Well, like, we'll have this running almost permanently now, like, now that I'm not really worried about power. So I need to get how I want to do this. Also, I didn't even think about... you can filter the ores on the other side. That way I don't have to, like, avoid stuff, which is a bit silly. Also, this isn't super fast. This only has 8 slots, unfortunately. And this coal came from our excavator and the diamond too. So, like, that isn't what we got. But the gold, the silver, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to process all that. I'm thinking maybe... I mean, the pulverizer, I like these machines, but man, Mechanism is just so much quicker. But I would need to do a whole separate thing for that, I believe. I don't know. I'm going to have to sort that out. But that rainbow, oh, there's a whole bunch more, should open up the next... Yes, that opened up the next part. So we need a mysterious clock. Spawned in the overworld by right-clicking the mysterious clock. We got our rainbow stone there. Corrupted stone. Corrupted shards. I don't remember getting those. We have some of those. Okay, so probably going to have to... Yep, there's a corrupted shard. I'm going to have to move our mob farm down, which I wanted to redo that anyway. Okay, so I have a couple things we need to do before we kind of progress here. One, I'm going to have to move the mob farm down to, like, bedrock, I believe. Doesn't really say, but a lot of these do spawn closer to bedrock, and we don't get them in there. And I'm going to have to sort out our ore processing. Because I just don't know, like, do we need 80 million opals? I don't know. Are we going to need this massive amounts of this stuff? Like, it's easy to click through. Oh, apparently you need that for floor fertilizer, which is probably how we're going to need to get that. So, yeah, I guess we'll probably just chuck all this stuff in drawers. And then I will process the basic stuff. But again, probably basic stuff I might store outside the thing like I usually do. Anyway, we got our rainbow stone pretty much easily crafted at this point. And I really need to upgrade the induction if we want to. Not the induction one, the other one, the provider. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to have to sort that out. Anyway, that's going to be for today, so thanks for watching, and have a good one.